Hey everybody, Joe here.
Hi, I'm Dee.
And this is
Candid at the Movies.
This time we're going to be talking about My Hero Academia, You're Next. That joint just came out this past weekend. So it's based on the anime, My Hero Academia, that's based off of a manga. This movie is set between the 6th and 7th season, just to let you know where we are.
So if you haven't watched season 6 yet, go watch that before you watch this.
Yeah, I would recommend that because it would make a lot more sense as to where they are in the story.
Yep.
So Dee, what did you think?
I enjoyed myself. I am a big anime nerd. I am slightly behind in the series, but I'm caught
only
up.
About 3 episodes.
I'm only 3 episodes behind,
Yeah.
but I was able to follow along and understand. I loved that they leaned into all of the bright colors as they were fighting and doing the battles. I love that. It was more action, less talking.
Yeah.
Which I liked.
Yeah, it was definitely action packed. The animation was beautiful.
It was so gorgeous to look at.
Yeah. I think it was a good plot as well.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these anime movies that happen in between seasons
It'd
and
be
stuff.
like, y'all didn't need to do that.
Right.
It don't make no sense. But this
Right.
actually was plausible, and the villains were plausible too. Like, the villains made sense.
Yeah. And some things actually tie into the actual anime itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know? Annie was my
Annie,
favorite.
are you okay? Annie,
No, it wasn't Annie. It was Anna.
Anna!
Anna. So this movie is about All Might ends up retiring, and when he points at the screen and says "You're next," somebody kind of did an eisegesis thing, like how they do.
Come on, SAT word.
Right. Where he's talking to me.
And me alone.
It's my turn.
Nobody else. This is televised, but he's only talking to me.
Right. So this guy goes through this transformation to become the next symbol of peace. Literally. Like, he changes his face, his body, his everything.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL!
Drizzy.
So he thought, one of the main things was that he thought that the reason why he became the symbol was because of power and power alone. And that this movie challenges that. So
power doesn't have to look a certain way.
Right. So instead of being All Might, he becomes Dog Mighto.
Dog Mighto.
Yeah. So we saw this in sub. We did not see this in dub.
Sub, not dub.
Sub, not dub. I mean, you get so many different nuances from sub than you do from dub, and I think that is better. But you have to pay attention.
Yes.
So if you're watching this at home and you're just wanting to like listen while you're washing dishes or something, do dub, but sub is better.
Sub gives you the nuances.
Yeah. What did you think about the fight scene, like the last fight scene?
The final battle?
Yeah.
So this is where watching season, or at least watching the anime helps you to understand the quirks. The quirk personalities and what they do and don't do for people.
Quirky.
Having that understanding going into the last battle, oh my goodness, it was almost like playing a video game, and you were working real hard and you beat the villain, and you're like, yes, I beat the villain, and then the music starts playing again, and the villain starts to gather themselves, and it was like, it took everything within me to beat you the first time. I gotta beat you again. Ganondorf.
Yeah. And he comes back bigger and more mighty than ever. The first time around.
And then
was hard to beat the first time.
You go plus ultra. Reach beyond your limits or whatnot with your team or whatnot, and beat him again. And then he powers up again. He had like 3. He was Frieza.
I think Endeavor's face had all of our face, basically.
Literally.
Just like,
why?
Why though?
Why? We don't have time for questions.
Main thing is don't kidnap people, because you never know.
Kidnapping is a crime. Kidnapping is a crime.
He kidnapped so many people. He kidnapped all the people across whatever island. I think that was the main island, Japan. Yeah.
And just because you think that you're compatible, your quirk is compatible, does not mean that it actually is.
That's a message, okay?
Message.
Because I like quirky people. Clearly. I like quirky people, but sometimes their quirk and your quirk will not mesh well together. So be careful as to who you try to quirk with. So, Dee, what would you rate?
We are such nerds.
What would you rate?
Would I rate this?
Yeah.
I'd rate it an A. I had a great time. I don't remember what the run time was, but it was enough. Like, I didn't feel like it was too short or too long. It was just right.
Yeah.
Again, the fight scenes were great. Like, they made sense where they placed them at. The plot was really good. Solid A.
Yeah, I agree. I would give it an A as well. I think that it was really good. It was something that I was actually flirting about going to see again. I really liked it.
I mean, it was good.
Yeah. I need to get me a few My Hero Academia shirts. Shout out to my sister Beverly, who had her shirt on that day.
Ready to
and came
roll.
Prepared. I was not prepared. But I'm going to get prepared for the next anime convention. Anyway, I've been Joe with Candid in Movies, and this has been...
I've been Dee.
As usual, you know, it's a beautiful lady here. Anyway, please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. Y'all take care and have a fantastic day.
Bye.
Peace.